My name is Vinod Gadvani Diaz, and I'm a pediatric hematologist-oncologist working at Methodist Children's Hospital and for Pediatric Specialist of Texas. I wanted to practice medicine all the way going back to high school. But as I went through college and medical school and into residency, I decided that my passion was really taking care of kids. Then in residency, the physicians that sort of mentored me, that kind of guided me to the pediatric hematology-oncology part, just because it's a type of medicine that allowed me to still do general pediatrics, so we take care of the patient as a whole, and also, watch them over the kind of continuum of their life. So there's many children we diagnose early in life, and we get to follow them for years and decades into adulthood. So it's very rewarding in that sense.
My name is Dr. Maria Falcon Cantrell, MD, and I'm a pediatric hematologist-oncologist. So I chose to go into pediatrics. It was actually a surprise to me. I went into medical school thinking I was going to deliver babies and be an OBGYN. And when I did the rotation, I found myself, once I delivered the baby as a medical student, I would follow the baby and want to go with the baby. And the chairman of pediatrics at the time said, "Maria, that's a sign that you need to go into pediatrics." And sure enough, I was pleasantly surprised and very happy to be in pediatrics. Professionally, I'm most proud of the relationships I have with my coworkers and our patients. I have really worked hard to not only understand, that have the knowledge and, to be able to practice medicine well and take care of our patients, but really just being able to extract the information that we need. I mean, an 8-month-old child is not going to tell you what they're feeling. So I really am proud of being able to sit there and play with them and get not only the physical, manifestations that need to come out, but also kind of look at their emotional well-being and kind of what's going on with them, and then being able to help them and their parents understand what's happening and to explain it on a level that they can understand and feel comfortable with.
My name is Dr. Manny Esquilin, and I am a pediatric hematologist-oncologist. What I think makes our group stand apart from other programs is I think we have a variety of physicians. So we have a former military physician, we have myself, where I'm from the East Coast. One of our physicians is from San Antonio, born and bred. Another one of our physicians came from Puerto Rico. And we bring a variety of experiences, a variety of opinions. And despite those differences, we really work together very well. And I think that it's a very well integrated practice. When we walk with a family, we walk with a patient through their cancer journey, it's a partnership there. And I want them to know that I see it as a partnership. I want them to feel that so that they can trust me and that they can be open with me and know that, I'm never going to judge them, and I'm always going to do whatever I can to just get them to that next level.
My name is Lorima Ramirez. I'm a pediatric hematologist-oncologist. So when I was 12 years old, I got diagnosed with leukemia. And when that happened, something in me triggered that I wanted to become a pediatric hematologist-oncologist. I admire my doctors so much and all the team. You as a kid, you remember everything. And I wanted to do what they did for me, but I wanted to provide outstanding care to these patients that are passing through a rough time with cancer. Not only the patient, the family is going through a lot. The family, when they hear your child has cancer, it's a turning point for them.
I'm Julie Luke. I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner with the Pediatric Specialist of Texas. Coping with loss in this field is not an easy thing, and I've been doing it for many years. So I do have a lot of sad stuff in my heart. It really is something you learn to do. There are many people who get out of this field because they can't handle it. But I feel like even if I knew a kid for 5 minutes and they passed away, they would always be in my heart.
We save many more patients, many more children than we lose. And so I try to draw strength from that.
What makes the field of pediatric oncology special for me is being able to make families, the patients, feel at ease, to help them get through each day. And it's very refreshing because a 2-year-old at the end of the day just wants to ride the bike down the hall and go to the playroom. And so whatever we can do to get them to take their medicine, to get to that point to where they feel strong enough to be able to do that, makes our day so, so good.
So I think we all have to have an element of compassion taking care of kids with cancer and kids that go through a really tough and life-changing experience along with their families. So I think what we offer them is just a multidisciplinary support system. We become almost part of their family, like they become part of our family when we take care of them. And you can't be as compassionate as you can be with your own family. So we really look at these kids and these families as part of our own. And so I think that allows us to sort of expand the kind of compassion that we have for them.